Well, about 4 casts with no bites to go a foot deeper, bow. I'm telling you guys, if you want to fish these brush tops, now I don't know everything, but you know, I mean, this is just what I do. I don't come out and live scope crappie. I don't do that. But I could show you how to catch them without it. What's going on YouTube? This is 903 Fishing. Welcome back to another episode. And guys, this video is going to have some of the most insane crappie fishing I have ever done as far as on the lake goes. I'm about to flip the camera around and kind of give you a rundown. I'm already done fishing, so that means we caught a limit in this video. Be sure to stick around for that, guys. But let me show you the insanity going on. This buoy right here, guys, as I walk to the front of the boat here, there's another buoy here, and there's a buoy here. I just caught a limit of Texas crappie right here. That's it. There's a brush pile here. You'll see me fishing another brush pile right over there. I picked up the marker. There's one big brush top right here. And guess what? A whole Texas limit is about to be caught in this video, all 25 of them. Get ready to go. We have a water temperature of 84 degrees. And you know what, guys? I usually don't fish in the afternoon and evening. I tell y'all that all the time. I'm a morning fisherman. But I tell you what, guys, I may need to start doing more of it. It rained this morning, so I wasn't able to get out here. I got out here at 3:20. You'll be able to see I caught my first or second fish at 3:20. It took 1 hour and 44 minutes to catch a Texas limit. I hope y'all are ready for this episode. Super excited to show it to y'all. If you're ready for it, smash that like button. It really helps out the channel. If you're already subscribed, God bless y'all. Y'all know I wouldn't be doing any of this without you guys. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, you love you some crappie fishing. We crappie fish year round here on the channel. I can teach you how to catch them year round, give you their patterns, let you know where they're going to be to put you in the right spot. If you want to be able to do that, smash that subscribe button. Come join the 903 Fishing family. But anyway, guys, this video is probably going to be a long one. I hope you stick around through it. Like I said, 25 keeper crappie in Texas coming your way. Y'all stay tuned. What's going on, family? Well, we're back out here. And like I said in the intro, y'all, my back's been killing me, so I'm just sitting down right now. I don't normally fish like this, but that is just what we're doing today. Got this brush top right here in about 13 feet of water. Now, if this is the first video you're watching and you think this is live scope, you're wrong, okay? I've had plenty of people accuse me of using live scope up here, and this is not live scope, guys. This is Humminbird for one. And as you can see, this is down scan, and then this is 2D sonar. No live scope here. I probably mentioned this in the intro as well. I'm not usually out here in the afternoon, evening time. And there was some rain chances this morning. So I didn't want to get up, and I'm not, oh gosh. I'm not gonna, what is that? Is that a crappie? Oh my God, it's a freaking pig. It's a freaking pig. What are we doing? Oh gosh, first one of the day is a freaking 13-incher. Y'all seeing that? Okay. Look at that, y'all. Nice one to start the afternoon off here. But as I was saying, I normally don't come out here in the afternoon. Rain this morning, so I decided to get out here. It's about, what is it, about 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock? 3:20 right now. Probably fish for 3 to 4 hours, just see what we can do. We did have a pretty decent cold front come through, y'all, but with my back hurting, this right here is going to be a lot better for me. Got the millennial seat right here. I'm chilling in. Camera is on my head, so that's going to be a little bit different angle for y'all. And a lot of the times these crappie don't look as big when camera's on my head. They just don't. That first one was, you know, that's a 13-incher right there. It's a big one. Now I said I was starting fishing this brush pile. It's at about 13 feet. Look at that. Are you serious right now? Guys, that came out like a bass, and that is an absolute giant. No! No! Come here. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, to lose a big one that quick. Oh my gosh, that one was bigger than the first one. Look at this, guys. That's a ball of bait. I am going to go ahead and fish this one first before I toss over that way. There was some fish on that one over there too, but oh my gosh. I'm going to try my best not to talk about it. I'm going to try not to talk about it. God, oh. That's a good fish. Look at that, y'all. That's a good fish. Not what I just missed, but it's a keeper all day. Hey guys, ton of people asking me about the catch counter here. What this is, guys, if you haven't saw it, this is called the Mega Mouth. And also, I don't know, I guess I didn't clarify this, but this does not come as is, okay? This Mega Mouth right here, this plastic piece, is attached to a cooler of your choice. This is a 60-quart igloo from Walmart, okay? As you see, yes, my cooler is absolutely filthy, but got that bag of ice in there, the catch counter right here, this flap opens, and guys, I'm not sponsored by them. I mean, they sent me a couple of them, but I don't get anything for it. You can use code MMBucks10, I believe. I'll put it in the description for $10 off of this. So you just attach this piece to a cooler of your choice. That's kind of how that works. Well, that's 2. Should be 3. I didn't expect to get bit way back there, but whatever works, you know. It's looking like if I can get it in front of them, they're going to smack it today. I don't know if, I just don't know how many fish are on. Oh, are you serious? I don't know how many fish are on there. God, another good fish. White crappie. See, that's not even close to the one that I just missed. I know, look at me, I'm still talking about it. That's a keeper fish all day. There's 3 in there. Hey guys, let's keep rolling. A little thing to remember when you're throwing buoys out. I went across this pile like this as I threw the marker over the boat right here. So to me, that's how I want to fish it, because I had a better visual of how that brush top is and how it runs coming from this way, because that's how I threw the buoy marker. That's how I saw it on my graph. So I just have a little better visual like that. And I know it comes up a little bit. Okay guys, I went about 3 or 4 casts with no bite. So, take my bobber stop, go about a foot deeper. Do I take the risk of getting hung? Sure. But you also take the risk of pulling out a hog that was a foot deeper and you just didn't know it. So, we'll see. I know there's more fish on that thing. Gotta be. For instance, look at there. That's how you work the pile. God, that is a big fish. Gosh. Well, about 4 casts with no bites to go a foot deeper. Bow. I'm telling you guys, if you want to fish these brush tops, now I don't know everything, but you know, I mean, this is just what I do. I don't come out and live scope crappie. I don't do that. But I could show you how to catch them without it. That's for sure. That was a big fish right there, y'all. All right, guys, here we go. I got the minnow in my right hand, got the hook in my left. Guys, it's very simple, actually. You're going to go through the mouth, out the gill. The minnow's belly is pointing towards my left hand. All you do is turn that hook and put it in the top of the back. And that's what you got right there. This right here, I don't know why, but I've started catching more. Ever since I started doing that, I catch more crappie doing that. Now, I'm not saying just a traditional hook in the back or hook in the belly won't catch a fish. I'm not saying that. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about it, but ever since I started doing that, and the reasoning I started to do it is because a lot of bluegill like to get on these brush tops with the crappie. And it got to the point when I would hook them through the tail or hook them through the back, them bluegill would just strip me. I mean, just take it, bye, gone. And I was losing dozens of minnows doing that. So I was like, you know what? I want this minnow to stay on a little better. So that's how I started doing it. A lot of people have told me it's like it's a Texas rig. I'm basically Texas rigging a minnow. For sitting down, I wish I had my 7-footer. I have it right here. It's just not rigged up. But this will work. So guys, I'm going to give this pile right here a couple of more casts. If I don't get bit, I might try a little deeper. I just got hung up on it actually. So if I do go deeper, I need to go to the side of it instead of right on top of it. Because there was more than 4 or 5 fish on it. I know that. So I'm starting to wonder. I'm really starting to wonder if I should go deeper on it. Because I know there's more fish. Oh, there he is. Good fish. Solid. Not a bad one. That's a keeper. And you know what, guys? Y'all see me. I'm just kind of... I'm popping that cord. I mean, just very 2 to 4 pops. And I let it sit. And a lot of the times, those crappie hit that minnow and that cord is sitting still. Now, I'm going to go a little bit deeper right here. I don't know if I should, but I'm going to. As far as I'm going to go more in the middle. Take a risk of getting hung up, but we're going to do it anyway. Got him. Keeper. Look at that, guys. See, the thing is too, guys, I'm also putting out a electronic video. Pretty sure that video should be out before this one drops. So what I'm going to do is I'll link that video at the end of this video. And what I mean by that, guys, is if you know how to read your graph as you're going over these piles, you can have a pretty good idea on how many fish is there. So if you catch 2 or 3 off of it, but you know you saw 20, that's when you know you need to change your depth. You need to do something different, especially if you know there's more fish on it. I just caught that fish deep, real deep, right by the buoy too. See, I know if I go to the left, about a foot to the left, I get hung up. Now guys, I do this sometimes before I stop fishing it. Started off 9.5. I think I got down to about, probably 11 foot on it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to come back up. I'm going to come back up shallow and fish it. I'm not going to say it's going to work. Might work. May not work. But yeah, I did get down to about probably 10.5, 11 feet deep. Started off at 9.5. I'm going to come back shallow and give it a couple of casts. And just see. You never know. Come on, dude. You brought me right back over the pile. Gosh. Came back shallower. Keeper fish. There you go. Keeper. I'm telling you. Man, they are getting dookie everywhere or something. Y'all see all that white stuff? And guess what, guys? I still got that minnow. Back up for me, big dog. I just moved you back. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the easy route here. Check it out, y'all. I always have a buoy ready to go. So I may try to zoom in on that. Hopefully y'all can see. But there is fish right there. I mean, it's not a big piece of structure. Look at that. I don't know if y'all can see that, and I honestly don't think I got a good view of it that time. It's bigger than that, actually. Yeah, see, look, guys. It's to the left about 5 or 6 feet. Never fished over there. So what I'm gonna do is, let me turn this boat. I am curious as heck. I should catch a couple of fish off that. Unless I'm not deep enough. Son, come here. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Pure example right there, guys. Look at that. Let's go. Is there more? I don't know. It looked probably about, if I had to guess, 4 or 5 fish, maybe. Tiny piece of structure. Tiny. Look at there. Been fishing this whole thing over here on this one. I didn't even know this one was here until I just saw it. Good fish too. God, good fish. There's probably a couple more on there. I don't know if they'll bite, but there's a couple more on there. Oh gosh, he hit it. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Oh man, that is freaking awesome. Keeper. That okay? Look at here, guys. Still got the minnow. Is he? I messed him up. Never mind. How many is that? 9. That's 9, guys. I said 10 to 15, and guess what? We haven't moved. It's the first spot I came to today, and I haven't even fished that one over there to the right. Haven't even fished it. So look, y'all. I'm gonna cast past that little piece of structure, and I'm gonna run that minnow right over the top of it. I know where it's at now. That buoy marker's pretty accurate. I'm gonna run it right over the top of it. There's 2 that bit. Well, 3. That's 3. That's a keeper too. That is insane. You know what? I bought this new measure. Haven't used it yet. You're probably thinking, why did you get something that big? I just like being able to put it in there. Look at there, guys. That is pretty much 11 inches. 11-inch crappie. And that is number 10 for the day. 10 for the day. Guys, that is 3 crappie, 3 cast, 3 crappie. Guys, that is 3 crappie, 3 cast off that little piece of structure that I found right beside where I was fishing. Look, took the time, dropped the other buoy marker. Now, I don't know how many. I said 4 to 5. That's 3. How many's really there? I don't know. It looks like they're all biting though. No way. That's a tank. Look at that, guys. Oh, are you kidding me? Look, guys, just pulled out a I'm gonna have to deal with that in a minute. Just pulled out an 11. Are you kidding me? Sorry, dude, that's not the live well or the fish measure. Just pulled out an 11. This one right here, that's a 13 incher, guys. 13 incher. Let's go. All right, guys, I gotta untangle this. I'll be right back. Hey, guys, 4 in a row. Couldn't do 5 in a row. I don't think there was more than 4 or 5 down there. But anyway, let's go to this other piece of structure that I haven't even... I looked at it, of course, because I marked it, but I have not fished it yet. Let's get a pretty good little idea, and then let's catch the fish off of it. It's simple enough, right? So this piece of structure is right... Oh my gosh, there's a pile. Guys, there's a pile right here with fish on. You know what? This is wild. This is really wild. All these, I mean, they're little single structures, but they're all holding fish. And I'm not gonna, I'll go ahead and say it because I've already caught 11 keepers, but I have not caught a non-keeper. I find that crazy. What I'm thinking is this buoy marker right here is supposed to be for that. It's supposed to be for that. Look, fish, a ton of fish. They don't look crazy big, but we're gonna fish it. All right, guys. Haven't fished this one yet. Let's see what it is. I know there's fish on it. Guys, I fished two little tops. This one right here, then I threw that buoy out there that you saw, caught 4 and 4 casts. And there's fish on this one too. Take it under there, Captain. Come on, be a boss. God dog. That's a crappie? Oh my gosh. Oh, well, I didn't know if they were keepers or not. That one is. It's a stud. Look at that fish, y'all. Good gosh. Well, that is a smooth dozen. That's a smooth dozen for crappie, y'all. And I'm talking about the quality today is absolutely insane. Got the old flop box 10 right here, keeping my minnows fresh for me. Okay, I need you to back up a little bit because I'm seeing I'm on top of it a little bit. See, look, guys, you can see the structure on the down scan. That means I'm too close to it. I don't want to see the pile directly underneath the transducer right here. God, what a fish, man. I thought that was a catfish at first. You put me right back up there where I didn't want to be. Solid. This is wild today, man. Not expect this at all. 13. Look at the bait. Look at the bait. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'll try to stay still and zoom in right here. This is bait in the water column. Guys, I've said it in the past, but people like our bait shops here, I don't have the choice of what minnows I get. I mean, it's just whatever you get, that's what you get. You don't throw a fit. I did go a little deeper on it. I am expecting to catch more fish off of it because there was a lot of fish on it. I know there is. What is that? That's got to be a keeper. And it is. Golly. Oh, guys. Guys, I got out here at what? 320 is when I think I caught my first fish at 320. It's 420. And we have 14 keeps in an hour. 14. I think that's 4 fish off of this one. 4 fish and 3 keeps. So, not too bad. Not bad at all. Oh gosh. There's 15. That's a big... Is that a... Oh, baby, that is beautiful coming out of there. Oh my gosh. Oh. Whoa. Ooh, easy release. Guys, that's a good fish. That is solid. Wow. Bring it right over the top of it. I want to say there's more fish, but I'm going to give it a couple more casts and then I'm going to run over it and look at it. That may be it. It's not it. Okay. It's another good fish. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Oh, this is insane. Look at that, guys. Okay, that's wild. That was that same minnow too. Ah, he came off. Caught 2 of those big ones off the same minnow just then. Wowza. Another big minnow. Guys, I haven't seen a bite this good in, I don't know. We're talking 16 keepers in a 20-yard radius right here. I haven't moved. 3 spots. 1, 2, 3. That's it. What? That's insane. That's insane. And they're I mean, all those fish that are there have got to be biting. Guys, I think there's more fish on it over here. Just went and looked at it, side scanned it, or I mean, down scanned it. There's more fish. There he is. There he is. That's a tank. That's a crappie? Good gosh. Oh, baby. Are you kidding me? Oh, my gosh. Not as big as I thought, but still a good fish. Guys, oh, come on, dude. Just bear with me, brother. Sister. That's 13 3/4. It's almost a 14 incher, y'all. Almost a 14. I knew there was more fish. Had to go deeper. And it runs out that way, and I didn't even know it. I was catching all my fish right here by the marker. But then I down scanned it again, took a look at it, and it runs this way. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Guys, I don't know what's going on here. That is a hoss. That probably is 14. Oh my gosh. Guys, I've never seen this before in my life. That's a 14. 14 1/4 actually. 14 1/4. Insane. I don't know what to think or do anymore, but I do know one thing. I'm gonna keep fishing. I'm gonna keep fishing, baby. This is insane. Oh, as you saw, guys, same minnow. Oh gosh, I don't even know what to do. I mean, there's no way there's another one of those down there, right? What? Shut up. Oh my gosh. It's not as big. Well, I say it's not as big. Holy smokes. Guys, that's 19. I knew it was a little bit further out that way, but I didn't know. I just didn't see that many big fish, but when they're all in that structure like that, you can't really tell where, you know, what is what, really. And I really don't have that good of an eye on it, y'all, because the buoy markers here, I know it's out this way. It runs out this way, but I really don't have that very good of an eye on it. Yes, I could drop another marker, but I'm just kind of winging it right now. Let me see if I think it's still worth fishing. I mean, yeah, it's still worth fishing, I think. Gosh, they're still fishing there. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go about 6 inches deeper. I ain't never seen nothing like this, y'all, to be honest with you. Not this many keepers just within a 20, that's 15 yards, 12 yards. I mean, it's 30 feet. That's not even 30 feet. Like, it's not. Oh no. Guys, that's 20. That's 20. That's a keeper fish. I mean, when you're pulling out 13, 14 inchers repeatedly, and then you pull out a 10 and a half, I mean, sheesh, you know? It don't look like a keeper. And like I said, this head mount can be really tricky. Guys, that's 20 keepers from right here. From 3 to 4 pieces of structure. I mean, I guess you could say that these two are the same structure, I guess. Ooh, man. I don't know if there's 5 more. There probably is 5 more, but I don't know if there's 5 more that will bite. That's the key here. I don't think there's 5 more that'll actually bite. That's gonna be very, very, very hard. And I caught that one even deeper. I told y'all this right here, look, I don't know. No way. No way. I was just reeling it up. What? That was right by the boat. That's a keeper. That's a keep. Let's just make sure. Okay. Not chasing you around here. That's almost 11. Wow. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. That's 21, guys. Same minnow. Got the same minnow. Gosh. That was right here beside the boat. It does run right here. It runs this way. Wow, that's wild, man. Shut up. What? Okay, that's not a crappie. That's a bass. That's a bass. Oh, it's first black crappie of the dang day, and it gets off, and it was a keeper. What? See, I hadn't felt a black crappie. Black crappie fight harder. I thought that was a bass. That'd have been a keeper too. Try to fish the backside of it here. Wow, there's more fish down there than I think, guys. That was a keeper black. Not a big fish by any means, but it is a keeper. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know if that's a keep. It is. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's 11 incher. No. Dude, they're feisty, y'all. I mean, they're out and about today. That's 22, guys. I'm gonna see if I can catch a limit from a 15 to 20 foot area. Never would have thought. Got out here at 320. It's 450 right now. That's an hour and a half. Just had another one get off. Another keeper, that black crappie. That was a keeper fish. And then the big one, the second one of the day should have been. That was a absolute mondo. Could have 24 right now. Is there 3 more crappie down there? I don't know. Well, at this rate, I want to say there is. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Sheesh, baby. Tank. He's in, baby. Let's go. Giant. Look how feisty they are. Dude, you're not going nowhere, brother. You're in the boat. Guys, that is a 13 3/4. Guys, that's almost a 14 incher. You know how many 13 plus, 13 and a half pluses are in there right now? Probably over half of them. That's 23, guys. 23. Is there 2 more that'll bite? I don't know. That's that same minnow too, guys, by the way. Same minnow right here. Same minnow. And that one was that's a good fish. I have not went to the left of it. If my calculations are correct, this should be a fish. Should be. Oh, doing me dirty. Oh gosh, no way, no way. That ain't where I thought I would get bit, but hey, that's 24. God. Oh gosh, this is crazy. Okay. A little keeper. Guys, I need one more for a limit. I've been out here an hour and 30 minutes. Well, caught my first fish at 320. It's 456, so a little bit longer. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put on a new minnow. This might be the hardest fish I try to catch all day for that last one. I don't know what's happened today. Some of the best fishing that I have been a part of on a boat anyway. This is crazy. We're gonna go right there with it. We're gonna bring it Need to move. Let me hold on. Wind died down on me. We need one more for a limit. Some of the best crappie fishing I've ever done in my life right here. As far as just, I mean, this is insane. I brought that back all the way almost to the boat. Well, say it ain't so. Oh gosh, there he is, guys. I did it. That's a giant. Well, not a giant, but it's a keeper. 25. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, guys. I've never done anything like this. There he is. Look, guys. Catch counter. It's backwards, but 25. Oh, baby. Never done anything like this in my life. Look, guys, I'm telling you, I'm going to say it one more time. This is the same little pile, but I thought it ran this way, but it runs this way. So I caught fish here right by the buoy to the left of it, and then I was going to stop fishing it, so I just ran a pass over it, and it went all the way this way, caught another 6-7 fish here. We're talking by the back of the boat here is where I first started. I think it's even more closer this way. It is. Yeah, the boat is probably on the buoy marker. Caught 7 or 8 keepers there, 6 or 7 there, 6 or 7 here, and 6 or 7 there. Game over. Limit in an hour and 44 minutes, I think. Yep, hour and 44 minutes. Wow. This is wild. All right, guys, you know what? I'll see y'all on the outro. Let's go. What's going on, guys? Well, that's going to wrap up this video. You know what? I was going to head to the boat ramp and lay these crappie out, but I think this video is going to be pretty long as it is. And guess what? You saw all 25 of them caught. But check it out, guys. Right there, limit of Texas crappie in the cooler under 2 hours. And from an area of about 20 square feet, if that. Absolutely crazy. Never experienced anything like this, guys. Now, I have caught crappie off of, one brush top, a limit off of one brush top before, but not this quality, guys. I mean, a lot of these fish are 13 inches and over. What a day out here on the lake. Guys, the fall bite is on. Once those water temperatures get in the low 80s, right now it's 84, like I said, that's pretty darn close. They will start to feed. And I did see a bunch of shad and bait balls going through the fish finder as I was sitting in that spot today. But guys, I don't know, I'm just very blessed. Very blessed. What a day out here on the lake, guys. This is amazing. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, smash that thumbs up button. If you already subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. Wouldn't be doing any of this without you guys. If you're not subscribed and you love you some crappie fishing, you want to be able to catch crappie just like this, what you saw in this video today, if you want to be able to do that, smash that subscribe button. I can give you the tips and techniques for you to catch them year round. Like always, like, comment, and subscribe to 903 Fishing. Y'all have a great day. God bless.